All right. Mr. Tapscott. Live. Live and still alive. Welcome to my podcast. No Pictures of a Bird. A podcast by Mr. Tapscott. That's the name. That's the name of the podcast. Oh. Thankfully, I just got a little email from YouTube saying you're live. And it's like, okay, cool. So I'm not going crazy. It's not just me that thinks I'm live. It's YouTube has confirmed that I am live. I am live on YouTube. Cool. So it makes sense that they'd confirm it. You know, it'd be a bit creepy if you got an email from Spotify saying you're live. You're live on YouTube. We're just letting you know that we know that you're live on Spotify. That's no. See, that's why we have corporations to look after us, because otherwise we'd fuck it up like we're idiots. Anyway, got my because I know this is going to come up in the Q&A. What am I drinking? Not drinking Kool-Aid. That's what. Hey, there you go. There's a corporate reference for you. Since we're talking about corporations, I'm drinking a hot cup of realizing things, and it's black. See that? Yeah, I picked this cup specifically. It's thematic, you know. Originally, I wanted to go for like a white. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's annoying. Yeah, so I just got an email from 7 Plus. It's obviously a phishing email. While I'm live, so 7 Plus just sent me a phishing email. Like live. Is that smart? I don't know. I don't think so. Like committing a crime on live television, is that the smart way to go? I don't know. I would have said no. I'm not a crook. I was pretending to be a crook, but I don't know. I would have thought. See, this is great. This is they've played right into my hands. It's perfect, because I was like, how am I gonna bring up? Because I wanted to talk about dumb fucking idiots. Who, even though I've said multiple times, like I'm a cop, I'm a police officer with the AFP. They walk in front of me and go, "Hey, I'm a crim. I'm committing a crime in front of you." I'm like, I fucking told you. Like, I told you I'm a cop. Why would you fucking... Traditionally, robbers run away from the police. The police are the pursuers. I played cops and robbers when I was a kid. Maybe I was playing it wrong. But the idea of cops and robbers was the robbers run away and the police pursue them. It's a police pursuit. So in that scenario, like if you say there's a police pursuit, it's implied that the police are pursuing someone else. So, but maybe that's legacy. That's like those days are gone. Those days are gone, where the police have to chase their suspects. Now, I just walk around. They're in front. Hey, and I say to like, you know, that harassing me, that's like 2 years in jail. You get that. Stalk, harass, intimidate. 2 years you can do for that, just for that. Just for going, hey, just for sending me a fucking phishing email. Actually, no, that's not just stalk, harass, intimidate. There's a few crimes wrapped into that. While I'm live on live on fucking YouTube. Unbelievable. Anyway, I've got my thank you. So just fucking handballed me. Handballed me the perfect opening to the show. I think like I need something funny. A funny way to like angle into these fucking idiots are fucking idiots, and bang, like straight, like there you go. Just served it out to me on a platter. Well, it's not even 5 minutes in. It's not even 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to start with a few channel updates. Perun does his at the end. That's his prerogative. He can do that. I know the word prerogative. Did you know that? Did you know that I use that word? I know that word. I know what it means. And that's why I use it. Excuse me while I drink some realizing things. Did you know I know what prerogative means? Did you know that? Yeah, so anyway, optimization. So basically, like, I wanted to kind of formalize the format a bit more. So on a TV show, like, they'll always have so people don't get kind of lost. And it's to formalize it, and it's so people because you want to make sure that there's a familiarity, and so that's why it's the same every time, so that the viewer audiences roughly know what to expect. It's like, okay, cool. So I'm going to go watch the TV show Friends, and I know that I'll see Joey, I'll see Chandler. Oh, well, you won't see Chandler now. Matthew Perry, you won't see him. And if you do see him, that maybe you're psychic. That could be a ghost. Probably not. No, probably not. You won't see him. No. He's dead. He's dead and buried. Anyway, that's dark. That's morbid. I'm talking about Friends. Friends is a good, light-hearted show. And the reason it was so successful, or part of the reason, was because people, you know what to expect. That's what the whole sitcom format is built on. Like the genre. It has all these very specific hallmarks. I don't know the ingredients, traits, like whatever you want to call it. I don't know. There you go. I said I don't know. Okay, cool. So you know roughly what to expect when you watch an episode of Friends. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go watch an episode of Friends. It's like a restaurant. It's like, let's go to McDonald's. I know roughly what the experience is going to be like. I know what the menu is. I know how long the food is going to take. I know how much I'm going to spend. These things are important if you want to build an audience. And so that's why I've formalized a few things. So I've got the name now. That's right. Okay, so that's how my hand's on camera. Cool. Yep. Got the name. No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I am Mr. Tapscott. I'm your host, Mr. Tapscott. It's by me. It is me. Hello. Hi. I'm Mr. Tapscott. First name's Nick. But you can call me Mr. It depends. It depends. I mean, you can call me mate if you want. You can do it. I don't mind. I don't mind if you call me mate. It's just if you're doing it to piss me off, then I kind of care more about the fact that you're trying to piss me off. Like Aldous Harding can call me Sugar Tits. That's fine. Because I know that Aldous Harding actually does think I've got sweet tits. She thinks that. I'd like to think that. I'd like to think that that's what she thinks. And so if Aldous Harding called me Sugar Tits, I'd be like, fuck yeah. But if one of the big brawlers, one of the churchy scum brawlers that was in maximum security prison with, and they called me Sugar Tits, and it's just like there's 8 of them in the cell, and it's just me, and they're all standing around me, and one of them goes like, Sugar Tits. Like, that's not, no. I don't want to get called Sugar Tits then, in that context, because I know that his intention there is to cause fear. So it's all about intent. It's all about intent. What the fuck was I talking about? Friends. I was talking about the TV show Friends. How did I even start talking about that shit? Oh yeah, because I was introducing myself as Mr. Tapscott. So anyway, yeah, look, if you don't know what to call me Mr. Tapscott. If we're friends, you can call me Nick. That's fine. My name's Nick. That's my name. Nick, Mr. Tapscott. Nick Tapscott. Formerly Mr. Tapscott. You know, so if I'm in court, when I was in court, the reason I said Mr. Tapscott is because, like, fucking originally, when I demanded, I said, you fucking call me Mr. Tapscott. Because we have a formal, I was talking to someone in prison. It was prison staff. We were in prison. Like, we don't have a familiar relationship. I'm not your friend. You're here to imprison me. I'm a prisoner, and you're here to keep me in custody. So that's a formal relationship. If you go to court, the judge will call you Mr. whatever, Mr. Fuckface, if that's your name. If your name's Steve Fuckface, that's unfortunate, but that's what he will call you. When I was in court, being sentenced for things or on trial for the many, many crimes that I've been convicted of committing, the judge would, Mr. Tapscott, like, how do you plead? Like, guilty or not guilty or whatever. Yeah, whatever my handlers would tell me to plead, basically. Whatever my handlers in the AFP would tell me to plead. Because I was undercover. I was going undercover to investigate cunts like the bitch who called me fucking mate. And I said, no, we're not mates. You call me fucking Mr. Tapscott. Because we're not mates. To you, my name is Mr. Tapscott. You know, we have a formal relationship. You're the nurse out of jail. Who cares? Like, we're not mates. That doesn't you don't win a badge for that. Like, you get a paycheck. Like, I mean, if you're good at being a nurse in jail, great. If you're a bitch, like, it's not going to get you off the hook if you're a bitch, basically, is what I was trying to say. So, like, no fucking pictures of a bird. How many fucking times have I told you? No fucking pictures of a bird. I'm on strike, and I did nothing. Like, I went back to the cell and just like laid there. They're like, "Why aren't you going to come out of the cell and like do magic tricks for us or some shit?" Like, I don't know what they're expecting me to do. I'm like, nah, not even watching TV, because I fucking said no pictures of a bird, and I'm in jail, and there's pictures of a bird in jail. You make me find a fucking book in the library that says hope. Whose campaign slogan was hope? So anyway. See, I fucked it up already. Anyway, I was talking about the format. So I'm trying to get a more formalized format so that when you come onto a live stream or watch a video or listen to a podcast, a pre-recorded podcast of No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr Tapscott, you know roughly what you're going to get. And part of that is kind of like the structure. So even Today Extra, like if you watch Today Extra with the lovely Sylvia Jeffries, if you're watching that, even if you are Sylvia Jeffries, she knows what to expect. She's on. Yeah. Hey Sylvia. Hello. I watched her this morning. She was looking lovely, as always. Yep, radiant. Absolutely radiant. As always. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time on Sylvia because we'll be here all day. If I start talking about how lovely Sylvia Jeffries is, we won't get anything done. I'm bad enough as it is. Hang on. I'll have a sip of realizing things. Yeah, so Today Extra, it has like the format. So it's like, welcome to today. I don't know. I can't remember how the song goes. And they have the theme music, and it plays the theme music, has the intro thing, and it's like maybe it's got like a little, like Friends has the intro. They're all playing in the fountain. They're like, hey, like, it's like introducing the characters, introducing the actors. So that like you hear that theme music, it's like, great, I fucking know. Like, I'm going to get some jokes. I'm going to get some Rachel. I'm going to get some Ross. I'm going to get some Chandler. Joey's going to be, well, not, I don't know. Was he sleazy? Was he creepy? Has it aged badly? I don't know. They talk about sex a lot on that show. So anyway, and now Matthew Perry's dead. But okay, no, that's, I'm not drawing a connection. I'm not saying there's a connection between those two things. Not at all, no. Anyway, okay. This is fucking annoying. No, go away. Why am I getting notifications? I'm getting email notifications on my screen. Okay, Microsoft says sorry. That's all right. That's all right. Just talking. No, it's okay. You're fine, Bill, for now. No, you're fine. You're fine. Bill's fine. Bill's fine. Bill will be fine. Steve Jobs, I don't know. How's he doing? That's okay. I mean, it's not okay for Steve. Like, no, I'm not. He died. People die. Anyway, Matthew Perry died. That's why we're talking about Friends. No. Okay. No, that's not why we're talking about Friends. But those two things are true. They're true. They're both true. Matthew Perry died, and I'm talking about Friends. Oh shit! You can start to see how bald I am. Fuck. Okay, comb over is okay. Comb back is more accurate, but it's holding. It's holding. It's like the shields of the Superstar Destroyer. Shields. Look, we just lost our French deflector shield. That's what that is. It's my deflector shield. Like, don't lose that. I'll be fucked. Sylvia will never talk to me. No, she says definitely. I could be bald as a badger. Okay, well, good to know. You say that, but I don't know. No. Yeah, so you can see the skin start to peek through there. It's a bit white. Bit of snow on the roof. Anyway, when you hear the theme music for Friends, you're like, cool, it's Friends time. Chandler and Monica are going to, well, okay, that's right. Chandler and Monica are going to flirt. They're going to talk about getting knocked up or whatever the fuck it is they did. I don't know. Did they surrogate or something? Phoebe was in there. My sister's name's Phoebe. That's just a coincidence. That has no bearing on this conversation at all. I just thought it popped into my head and now it's come out of my mouth. Right. Anyway, you know what you're going to get is the point I'm trying to make. And so that's why the sets are always the same as well. So they rarely, like they mix it up a little bit. Like sometimes they'll do the episode where they go to, London or Vegas or whatever. But they've got the set. And so even, like, okay, cool, great. And that's so like, all right, we're going to hang out. I'm going to, like, it's like you're meeting your friends. You are called, like, it's called Friends. The show's called Friends, and that's what it's like. They just like, because that's the thing. I think that's very smart of the creators, because the creators of that show, like, why do people watch sitcoms? Why do they come back week after week to hear the name, the theme song? They like that familiarity. They know roughly what they're going to get, but it's like, it's mostly they know what they're going to get, but there's going to be like a couple of twists. So they don't know what the story is going to be, but they know that they'll be getting those specific ingredients when they tune in at that specific time. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. That's what I'm trying to do here. And so that's what the creators did. They went like, well, why do people tune in? Because they want to hang out with their friends. That's why people tune into the TV. They're hanging out with their friends. And so they just, well, why don't we just call the fucking show Friends? If that's what people want, call it Friends. And then it was very successful. So I don't know if that's I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that the name of the show being Friends significantly contributed to the success of the TV show Friends. I do. I think that. I do think that. That's not a lie. I'm not just saying that. I wouldn't just say something like that. Oh, just in case. Oh, yeah, because I don't. Not everyone's a fucking deep cover intelligence agent. So realizing things is actually coffee. Everyone, this is coffee. I'm drinking coffee. It's not actually called realizing things. That's a code. I just used a code on you. That's Spycraft. shout out Andrew Bustamante. Every day there's some everyday Spycraft for you. Sometimes things are called other things. It's called code. It's called a code. That's why when I say so dogshit fan is actually, that's fan, that's a code for bullshit fucking jargon. It's just intelligent nerd jargon. And it's like, well, it's so that people who aren't intelligence nerds don't know what we're talking about. They don't cotton on. Like, well, but the thing is, everyone's a fucking intelligence nerd these days. Everyone. Who's not? Who isn't? I've been walking around counting. It's like, okay, ASIO, there's CIA, there's Obama, there's fucking the mafia, there's a Nazi. Rarely do I go to the supermarket and see just some lady. I just want to get some bread for my kids. Like, it's rare. I celebrate. I love it. Whenever I see that, just a civilian going about their business. They're just like, no, I was like, it's a nice day. I wanted to go for a walk in the park. I'm not ADF. I'm not SAS. Like, that's what they're saying. So I'm not in the SAS. Like, you know, I'm not supposed to say it. Well, they want me to say it. They have asked me to say it. They have asked me to say that I am in the SAS. You know, but yeah. But anyway, okay, I let it slip anyway. So the cat's out of the bag there. And yeah, and you can do both. You can do both, by the way. You can do both. You can be in the AFP and serve in the SAS at the same time. You can do that. It's possible. You can do that. It's easy. Like, it's just a name. You know, you're still the same bloke doing the same things. Like, why? You've just got a few extra fucking names on you. It's like a race car driver with sponsorships. Like, you're still the same race car driver. You can have more than one sponsor. You know? But the point is, like, fucking everyone. Like, who isn't in some fucking gay, like, ASD, military, like, well, yeah, they did. They tried to turn, like, everyone, the civilian population into a military force. And, like, authorize them to kill at their own discretion other civilians. Yeah, without any kind of, like, checks or balances or anything like that. Like, not. You know, just like, well, if someone annoys you, if they reject you in a bar, like, you know, if you're hitting on Shane Warne and he rejects you, like, that's... Should he be around? Oh, I don't think so. No. I mean, I think so. I love Warne. Not me, I love Warne. I did. I don't think he should. I think he should still be alive. That's what I think. I think Shane Warne... I think Shane Warne is worth, like, 100,000 fucking of these ASD cunts. That's what I think. I would swap. It's like, you can shave Shane Warne. Now that's a competition. There you go, Cricket Australia, get into it. Shave Shane Warne. Or shave, you'd probably want to, this summer. You can shave fucking Booney. There you go, there's a promotion. Shave Booney. World's greatest shave. Man, see, I'm a fucking advertising genius. God, how come they never let me into the industry? I was talking about the channel updates. So see, fuck. I'm gonna have to redo the hair because this is. I am that insecure. Okay, I'll wait to the break. They're telling me. My team are telling me to wait to the break. Okay. Okay. So that's why at the start of every episode now, I'm gonna say, and Red Letter Media do this. Half in the Back, they do this. They know this. Master Clark is very switched on when it comes to media and formats and things like that and editing. He's a very clever man. So that's what they do at Half in the Back. They just kind of like at the start of every episode, just for formatting, I'm going to say, welcome to my podcast, just to kick things off, and I'm going to give you a rough idea of what I'm going to talk about today. So what today's episode is. But I've kind of fucked it up because I went into motor mouthing before I just said roughly what I was going to say. So one of the things I'm going to talk about Michelle Obama, because I wanted to do Barack Obama and Michelle Obama yesterday, but ended up spending too much time just on Barack, and I don't think I really even scratched the surface there. You know, I think there's probably a lot more to talk about, but that was at least one. And yeah, since then, obviously, yeah, fucking Goon Central. You know, he picked up the phone straight away. He's like, get that Aussie off the air, or whatever, however the fuck he sounds. I don't even know. He's probably smoked a ciggy. If he still smokes, does he still smoke? I don't know. Sound off. How many viewers have we? Oh, no, hang on. We'll finish this bit first. So anyway, yeah, today I'm talking about Michelle Obama. I'm also going to run through, I'm going to talk a little bit about semiotics. So we've already kind of touched, that's not semiotics, but that was kind of like the professional media training. So obviously, you know, I've got a bit of formal training, like, you know, a bit of formal communications training anyway, which I'm happy to share. It's not a secret. It shouldn't be a secret. Like, I think media literacy is up anyway. Like, everyone knows roughly how to produce stuff now. Like, so, yeah, I'll be talking a little bit about semiotics. There's a couple of examples of things I wanted to talk about there. And also, later in the episode, I'm going to talk about things I can't remember. Got a whole thing planned out about things I can't remember, okay? But, so those are the three things today. Plus Q&As. So, 4 things. So that's the number. That's how many people the guy murdered who was on the line. The Obama nerd. He murdered 4 people. So okay, we're great. I can confirm. Obama nerds are in the audience. Not the 4 murder guy. Not him. We won't come back. He's contacted FBI. He has. Yes, I fucking flipped him. You saw it. It was on this fucking video. That's how it works. That's how. Yeah, I just talked to him. Like, dude. Yeah, and another quick update. Bill Burr said, I just said dude. Bill Burr says dude. Dude, hey dude. So Bill Burr said it's okay for me to say plow ahead. As long as every time I say it, I say copyright Bill Burr Corporation, corporate affiliates, copyright 1975, Billy Bitch Tits. All rights reserved, United States and surrounding territories, including Australia. He said, yeah, so that's a bit of a mouthful. But I think it's worth it just to say, like, oh, let's plow ahead, copyright Bill Burr. Like, I can't. I'll write it down, and I'll write it down so I can read it off every time. He said it's fine, as long as I say that straight afterwards. And I don't know if there's a compromise or not. I'm tempted to just do it without giving him that credit to see if I can get Bill Burr to sue me. Because then that would be fucking funny. Can you imagine, like, me and Bill Burr? It'd be like that donkey brain video, like me versus Bill Burr in a court. That'd be funny. That's a good content opportunity. Like, not a basketball court. I can't play basketball. But like in a court of law, like Bill Burr suing Nick Tapscott for saying plow ahead. That's my bit. It's not my bit. That'd be funny. So, but he said it's okay as long as I rattle that off. So, I don't know. I'll see what happens. I'm scared of Bill Burr. You should, not physically. Like, I don't know. He flies a helicopter. That's pretty good. I can't do that. I can't fly a fucking helicopter. I mean, I could if I had as many lessons as he had. Maybe. I don't know. He plays drums. I play drums too. He's probably, I don't know. I've never heard him play drums. He's probably pretty good because he's been practicing for a long time. So he's a bit older than me as well. I haven't played drums properly in fucking years. Anyway, the point is those three things. Those 3 things. 4 things. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a quick audience check before we actually start the episode, even though we've been going for nearly 30 minutes now. Apparently we've got No, that number can't be fucking right. They're telling me there's like 800 people, 815 people watching. 816. So that okay, it's clicking up. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Fuck. It's good. It's a good number. Building day by day. That's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I will be saying, I don't know. I don't know. That's my thing. Just like a sitcom. Thank you, Builder. Yeah. You will see me do that. I don't know. Is Michelle Obama? I don't know. I'm just asking the question. I don't know. Yeah. Realizing things, I tell you. What's in my realizing things? There you go. Question. It's just coffee. It's just instant. It's Makona instant coffee. I want the fucking shout out Americans. The drip filter. Fuck. That's the I'll come back to that because I'm going to talk about Michelle Obama. But that's I've been trying to think of a way to lead into one particular anecdote that I want to tell. Fuck this hair. Like, nah. I'll leave it for the break. But yeah, I'm insecure about my hair. I don't know if you notice that. I'm touching my head all the time, trying to make sure that my comb over is. Sylvia says she doesn't care. Yeah, I know, but I want you to have the best Nick Tapscott experience. That's all I'm saying. I just want to put on my best. I'll get a toupee if that's what you're into. Yeah. Okay. That's enough live flirting. That's never enough. Okay. That's all right. So we got 8:25 now. Okay. 8:20, 8:27. Great. Any bad guys in the audience? Yes. How many bad guys? 17 bad guys. Who are they? All Obama goons. Is Obama here? No, he pussed out. Is Michelle here? No, she pussed out too, obviously. Yeah, she's a fucking... Yeah. Yeah, well, like, oh, women should be in charge. All right, fine, go. You're in charge. Like, here, turn up to the video. You're in charge. Like, I'm not saying all women are like that. Obviously, Sylvia Jeffries would never fucking do that. Sylvia Jeffries would turn up. She would turn up and fight you. She would be like, respectfully, you're wrong. Fuck you. Like, I'm here to fucking challenge you. Like, she would not. Sylvia Jeffries would give you a very stern lecture. She would. And if you kept fucking up, she'd scorch the earth. She would. Yeah. Don't fuck with Sylvia Jeffries. A lot of people are finding that out now. It's fucking great. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, she's lovely. But glaciers are lovely. Would it be fun if you're underneath a glacier and it fucking rolled over you? Probably not. Like, probably not. Probably not. Drop bears are lovely. They're very cute, but if one of them fucking drops out of that tree, you're fucking dead. I've got a conspiracy theory that the Black Summer bushfires were actually an effort to get rid of the drop bears, because to make Australia easier to invade. Oh, China, yeah. China was behind it, obviously. They heard about the drop bears. They're trying to wipe out the drop bear population. Well, and they nearly did. They nearly did. So you can't fault their logic there. No, China. Well, no, the Chinese government had nothing to do with that. By the way, I've made it super clear. No, yeah, I believe. No, absolutely. Yeah, I've got a Bible. I can swear on a Bible. Yeah. 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 I swear on this holy Bible. I swear on this Bible. China had nothing to fucking do with the Black Summer bushfires. That was one of the things that I said. Like, when I first started talking to them and we're trying to suss each other out, it's like, wait, are you going to kill me? It's like, I don't know. Are you going to kill me? It's like, I don't know. Well, I'm like, well, like, why are you angry? And I'm like, well, fucking, how angry would you be if even one, if someone deliberately lit a fire and a panda died? How angry would you be about that? And they're like, fucking, we'd find a way to nuke them. We'd nuke you. If you did that, if Australia did that to China, we'd nuke you. We'd nuke you immediately. Like, yeah. And I'm like, well, 60,000 koalas died in the Black Summer bushfires. Like, and they're like, fuck, okay, so you're pretty angry. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking angry. We all are. My whole team. All of my friends. All of my, we're all fucking angry. That's horrible. That's horrible. Now, I'm not saying that, like, obviously China's a very big place. But it wasn't like an official thing. It definitely wasn't the Chinese military. It definitely wasn't China. Like, it was no government official. Like, it might have been criminals attached who hold Chinese citizenships. But that was the good thing, because China went like, if we fucking find out that our citizens were involved in that in any way, they're fucked. Like, they are fucked. Like, they're fucking dead. And that's not fan, by the way. That's not like jargon. That's not intelligence jargon for they're having sex. We'll have sex with them. No, it's not. It's they're like full force of Chinese law, which the Chinese law has a lot of force. So if you met Chinese law with full force, I don't know. Is it not? There you go. Said it. That's my catchphrase. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Would you want to face the Chinese justice system if you were guilty? What's the conviction rate like? What are the penalties like? Oh, you hear that rumbling? Oh, I don't know if the mic picked that up. Maybe a bit of rumbling out there. Anyway, Black Summer bushfires. Not China. Realizing things. Oh, it's getting cold now. It's getting a bit colder. That's right. Okay, I'm going to move on to the first thing that I wanted to talk about. So, okay, I think I've got it. So, need to make sure that while I do my clicking, doing a bit of clicking, because it can be boring if you can't see what I'm clicking on. Oops. Every time I go to share the screen as well, there's a big white button that says end stream, and so it's only a matter of time before I go, all right, share screen, like a boomer, like the boomer I am. Share screen, and I end the stream. And it's like, they got in. Fuck, drone strike. No, that won't happen. That won't happen to me. Anyway, that's what everyone says. I won't get drone strike, and then Obama. Yeah. Yeah, okay, share screen. Oh, for fuck, look at that. What a mess. Okay. Share. Okay, just double coming back to you. Okay, great. Yeah, there we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So, here, look at this. So, okay, my lawyers are saying it is okay for me to say I studied communications at the University of South Australia. Now, it's a little bit, it's a bit of, and I can talk about the controversy surrounding that. Roughly. I can't, look, I can say that it is controversial. I can't say why it's controversial. But anyway, there's a bit of controversy surrounding that. You may have heard it. You may have heard that. But anyway, I did. It's fact. I can prove this. I do have I can get access to the fucking transcripts. I was a terrible student. A lot of failed a lot. But I did learn stuff. I learned stuff because this is how noble I am. I'm going to spin it around. So, because I thought the value of an education was the knowledge. That's what I thought. So, who cares if I learned the thing? What does the grade matter? It's all about the grades with you people. It's so shallow. Anyway, probably don't. If I was a dentist, that'd be different. But don't go to a dentist who dropped out. Technically, I mean, I didn't say that. Fuck, no, I didn't drop out. Anyway, I learned stuff. I did learn stuff while I was studying communications. And this is a little bit. This is 101. This is like the first. This is like one of the first assignments I did at uni. So when I first attended university, I'll go through one of the techniques that we learned. So anyway, if we look at this, so this is called semiotics. Semiotics is the science of signs. This is literally a sign. This is a poster. And so there's a way you can kind of read it. There's a little bit of a mapping here, but look, there are a couple of key things here that stuck out at me. Number one, we can see here, look at this at the top, it's interesting. In the top left-hand corner, the man is smiling, the woman isn't. So why is that? Why is the man smiling but the woman not? Like, so you can see his teeth. You can't see her teeth. He looks happy. He's like, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm getting the help I need. That's what he's looking like. It's like, yeah, this is great. This is great. I feel great. I've been, she's leading. She's like, yeah, look how knowledgeable and stern she is. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I knew things. That's right. I'm leading him. And they're here, like, yeah, leading, literally here, in the straight underneath. She's literally leading him. Literally. He's following her. So she's got the face on. It's like, I'm here to teach you things. Pad 1, which is new Star Wars language. It's a bit fucking gay, but that's okay. Not fucking, like, not in a dude fucking way, but, maybe they do fuck dudes. I don't know. Mike's class had talked a lot about Jedis, like, why can't they fuck? Why can't they have girlfriends and stuff? Like, yeah. It's like, maybe there are gay Jedis, probably. But that's not what I mean when I say gay. I mean, that's fucking, like, it's just shit. Like, just gay. Like, that stuff. That Padawan thing is fucking gay. Anyway, he sort of like looks like a trainee. She looks like the knowledgeable one, sternly guiding him, and he looks like he's eager to learn. That's what that sort of says to me. That's my interpretation. I'm having trouble articulating exactly why. So he's smiling, showing his teeth, and she's not. So it's kind of, maybe it's like an official thing. So look, this is an official thing. So like if you see a photo of a cop in an ad, the cops don't usually smile with their teeth. You know what I mean? They're like if you see an ad for a cop and he's like cuffing someone, or like he's got the laser gun and it's like put your seatbelt on, stop it or cough it. Like cop it, sorry, cough it, not cough it, cop it, stop it or cough it. They're not smiling, and she's not smiling either. So almost like she's like a stern kind of authority figure. And he's there. He's like, I just he's going along with it. Like, I'm having a good time and learning at the same time. So she's there in official capacity and he's not. That's what that says to me, and that's why I think that. She's working. She's at work working. That's why she's not smiling. And he's not at work either. He's learning. And that's why he's smiling. He's like, I'm learning a lot about jogging by following this lady running behind her. Now, there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying women shouldn't lead men, ever. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's interesting that, like, that they'd switch her like this. Like, so it's not just about, like girls can run too, Like, Run Like a Girl. Do you remember that campaign? Do you remember, like, women have had it so bad for so long. Queen Elizabeth, both of them, both Queen Elizabeth, Queen Victoria, they're all suppressed by men while they were, like, the sovereign leader, the supreme leader, who's literally above the law and the head of a fucking church. Anyway, no, that's a different conversation. That's a different conversation. But here, yeah, it's like, look, run like a girl. Like, it's not like, let girls run because sexism is bad. Like, I don't run because I'm a girl, and society's been telling me women don't run. They don't. They don't have the capacity to run. Or you can't run in a kitchen. But here, no, okay, so it's like, let's include women. Okay, great, inclusive. Like, sure, that makes sense. Sexism is bad. It is bad. Women couldn't vote, and now they can. So, that was 100 years ago, 125 years ago. Anyway, cross that bridge. That's great. But now it's not enough. So we kind of need to have, like, she knows more about than he does. That's what that sort of says to me. I don't know. Maybe she does. Maybe she is more qualified than him. Maybe she is. You don't know. It doesn't say in this photo. It doesn't say in this poster that she's more. Well, it sort of does, because she's sort of she's in charge. So that would kind of imply in this poster that in this particular couple, she's in charge. Like, she has the knowledge that he doesn't have. Like, she's the boss of this relationship. She's the leader. She's the alpha of the relationship. So, it used to be about equality. It's like, no, look, men shouldn't dominate the woman. The man shouldn't be in charge just because he's got a dick. Fine. Like, that makes sense. The woman should, like, equality. You're equal. But now it seems sort of kind of like it's not really enough anymore to be, like, now it's like, well, now you just, like, no. Like, we thought, it's our turn now. Like, I don't know. Bill Burr again. Yeah. It's like, One day there's going to be the first man. Shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. And then, remember the other day? This is why I thought of this, because I was thinking about this overnight. Hocker. I wonder if they've changed this. I think I have to, like stop sharing, and then I have to reshare. So I can't just like click around tabs. There it is. Hocker. You know the fucking Hocker nerd? Do you remember that? Yeah, and I think you can see me pointing, but you can't see where on the screen I'm pointing to. But you see that hang on, I'll just double check this is working. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So MAFA, yeah, so mate 5. I think that might be a reference to me. And there was a pop-up the other day that said join the flock. And it's like sort of pictures of a bird thing. That's why the name of the podcast is No Pictures of a Bird, because it's these cunts. And look here, right here. So we've got the woman, we've got the man, the woman's in front, she's leading. And look at this here. And that's what I was saying the other day. They want you to be this cunt. That's what Pictures of a Bird, they want you to be this prick. He may be a nice guy, he may be a cool guy, I don't know. But he is wearing Hockers in an ad for Hocker. Okay. Can confirm no, he's a cockhead. He's a Pictures of a Bird bitch. Yeah. And look, so she's clearly leading here. So she's clearly leading him. Like, look at her powerful, muscular arms there. She's got the arm tats. She's a badass. And look at his. Look at his arms. Oh. See, he's like now. It's like it's not like so. Eliminate running like a girl. Okay, cool. But no, it's not. That's not enough to just eliminate it. To just equal it out. Now it's like no, it's your turn to run like a girl. You have to now run like girls. Interesting, right? Interesting. So, isn't it weird? So, speaking of Obamas, anyway, that's semiotics. There's a little bit of semiotics there. So that's just 2 examples that I spotted just over the last couple of days, and they both involve running. Why running? Why is it running? Why is it always ads for fucking running? Why is that? I wonder if there are other ads where it's like, oh, okay. No, other ads that you see is more about the family. Like there's always like kids and stuff, like family time, kids. So, and that's what I sort of said. That's what I said yesterday. It's like I think the reason that when I took the legal action against Rosamund, where they're like, you have to fuck it. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna stop sharing. I don't want anyone to accidentally buy Hockers. Oh, yeah, no. You see, they look pretty cool. They don't. No, fuck. No, don't fall for their tricks. They're trying to bewitch you. They're trying to mesmerize you. Don't get Hockers. You see that vein? That's a boomer thing. I'm getting angry at. Look at the big vein in my head. I can't. No, let's see of it. There it is. Yeah. Fuck. And it just end up like a cartoon villain. Like James McGrath in the fucking not James Steve Buscemi. James McGrath, Steve Buscemi. In the Telstra ad. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was just on there. Anyway, James McGrath. We're gonna do an episode. I'm gonna do a whole episode on him. Just him. Because, I mean, that's what he deserves. That's what he wants. He's up there with the Obamas looking down on us, from his high place. Okay, home detention. I'm being told. All right, good. They told you not to leave the state. Okay. Cool. I can talk about him. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I can talk about him. Nearly fucking... It's taken 45 minutes to finish my realizing things. To finish my cup of realizing things. That's all right. It's good content. It's all good content. So I was talking about Rosamund. So, fuck. Okay, it's okay. I've been told it's okay. Okay, it's okay. I wasn't talking about that hypothetical. The artist Rosamund was a very successful artist. Anyway, that reminds me. On an unrelated note, completely unrelated. Remember yesterday I was talking about how when I was talking about Obama, how I ended up getting on his radar. And one of the things that I did was take legal action against a certain cafe in Fitzroy for saying, because the boss said to me, if you want to work here, you have to have a girlfriend. And I was like, no. And I explained the rationale why. It's like, I don't think so. I suspect that the reason it's so imperative for me to have a girlfriend is so that you have a spy in my house. That's what I think. That's what I think. I scratch my head strategically. Yeah, I do that. I literally do that. Like, yeah. I mean, that was, I didn't intend to do it. That wasn't intentional. I just scratched it and I went, I'm scratching my head. Like, it's a real head scratcher. But yeah, realizing things. There you go. Yeah, coffee. Yeah. I was a coffee shop. Okay. Wow, crazy, man. The universe is crazy. Whoops. Yeah. And now, like, we're seeing ads, like, openly saying, like, women lead. You report to your woman. She tells you what to do. Like, literally. Like you're in the military. Like. That was, and yeah. So also, and leading up, there was actually a bit of so there was. Okay, I mean, let's do Q&A for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back, collect my thoughts a little bit, and then I'm going to keep talking about what I'm talking about right now. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, how many people? Let's do a crowd check. How many people have we got in the audience? No, over 900. Okay, so it flattened out a little bit. That's okay. That's good. 998. Okay, we just hit the ton. Yeah, so 1,000 people. Over 1,000 people here. Cool. That's cool. That's good. That's a good mid-sized venue. Yeah. How many fuckwits? Still the same 17 Obama nerds. Okay. All right, here we go. We'll do some live space matching. Out of the 17 Obama nerds, how many of them are murderers? 6 of them. How many of that 6 just shit their pants? All of them. All 6. All 6 of them just shit their pants at the same time when I said that. So 6 of them are murderers. Are they watching, like, together, like, in the same room? Some of them are. Like, yeah, okay. Are the murderers all watching? Yes, they are. Okay, that's why. So they're a terror cell. They're a terror cell that's turned up. Like I was saying at the start, it's like you're supposed to run away. You're supposed to run away from the fucking police. But you've turned up to me. You've come to my address. Hey, cops, right here. Hello. The cops are going to be here. Oh. Hello. Hey. I've killed people. Like, what are you doing? Okay, I mean, don't stop. I mean, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because it's easy. It's easy for me. Because now I can just go, 6 of you, all right. So out of the 6, like, all contact poison murderers, all of you, fucking cowards. Oh, there's something like, say what you will about knife killings, like, because that was sort of what they were trying to set me up to be. That was why I was going undercover, to be like indoctrinated as a knife murderer, and stab people to death. With a knife crime and whatnot. And that's why I had to very specifically commit knife crimes to get myself thrown in jail, so that it was on my record, so they could see, it's like, okay, cool, the plan's working. He's carrying knives, he's using them. It's only a matter of time before we can trick him into stabbing someone to death for us. Anyway, so all of these, they've all dropped, they've all left. They've all left. What about the rest of the Obama nerds? They're starting to drop off too. Only four left. Okay. So that wasn't even a Q&A. Yeah. That wasn't even a Q&A. They may as well have been like, Nick, can you bust me? Like, in public? It's like, sure. Well, ask them. Ask them. Like, I mean, the FBI, basically. It's easy. Like, yeah. It's easy. We've had them under surveillance for years. We've got our own lists. We target people too. Like, you know, I don't feel bad because our motives are we're the good guys. You know, good guys carry guns, bad guys carry guns. If you want to, I know this is going to piss a lot of people off, but it's not the only way. That's the thing. It's not the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. But, you know, you don't want to be a good guy without a gun if there are bad guys with guns. Like, you want to use the same. If they're using things, you need to use them too. If they've got guns, you need to have guns. Like, if the enemy army have guns, you're not going to stand there and go, you know what? Maybe we hate them because they've got guns. Maybe we shouldn't have guns because that makes us better than them. It's like, nah, you should probably get ready to defend yourself. if the Nazis are coming and they've got guns, you should probably get a gun. I'm not saying you personally, you, the viewer, in general. I don't know, like, just don't do anything illegal, is what I'm saying. Like, don't illegally procure a firearm and shoot people. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't. It's better. Like, okay, there's a bit of general advice. Like, please don't take the law into your own hands, because that's sort of what we're fighting. Is people with that attitude. It's like, well, I reckon he deserves to die. It's like, what? Why? Because Steve-O said so. Like, well, who the fuck is Steve-O? Why are you killing people with poison? Why did you murder him? Why did Steve-O want him dead? And then it turns out Steve-O just wanted his hubcaps. Like, you know, it's like, it's a war. We're an army, China, because China. But nah, like you're a terror organization. That's what you are. It's not an army. You're terrorists. You're ISIS. Like, fuck. We have any? Okay. Do I have any questions? Yes. Okay. Cool. Shoot, please. Sorry. Do I like laughing? Do I need to answer that one? Okay. Do I like laughing gas? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. Like, you know, like, is this a reference? No. Do I like nangs? I'm just conferring with my legal team. Okay, they said yes, I can. Yeah. I can say that I do enjoy nangs. Yes, I do enjoy them. But I in no way endorse their consumption for recreational purposes. Don't. Yeah. I mean, I've done it. I liked it, but I mean, you know, user own risk is that. Okay, user own risk. That's okay. Cool. Lawyers are happy. All right, great. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I like nangs. Yeah, I've done nangs. Yeah, I like nangs. Yeah, poppers. You name it. Pretty much everything except heroin. I've never shot anything up. Because I'm scared of needles. No, I don't care. No, I mean, well, I kind of am scared. I'm not scared of like the physical, the tactile thing, but it's like heroin fucks people up. Like, I don't want to be a junkie. I used to smoke like a fucking pack a day, 2 packs a day. I never want to be that addicted to something ever again. Fuck that. Like, now I'm addicted to cocks. No, I'm not. No, I can quit cocks anytime I want. I can quit smoking cock whenever I want. I don't smoke cocks. Fuck, now you smoke cocks. Are you going to marry a cock? Only if Sylvia Jeffries has one, but she doesn't. No, she's going to borrow mine. Okay, that's great. Can you? Oh, did everyone see that? This is years ago now. Stephen Colbert married his own hand because he's like, masturbation equals being gay, and it's like, if you masturbate, you're cheating on God. God owns your body. This is the logic of no. So he was parodying someone else. God owns your body. He owns who you fuck, which is not true. No, absolutely not. No, you own you own your body. It's your gift. It's you. It's yours. It's your body. Use it to have sex however you want, as long as it's legal and consensual. But anyway, someone said to Stephen Colbert. Someone in the media in the US said, God owns your body, and therefore, if you masturbate, you're cheating on God. You're committing adultery on God, on Jesus specifically Jesus Christ. So Stephen Colbert was like, well, I don't want to live in sin. So he married his hand live on air. Pretty fucking funny. Pretty funny shit. And then there was another one that was like, masturbating equals being gay, and it's like, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure like gay guy. I'm pretty sure fucking if you're a dude that fucks a dude, that's what makes you gay. Like, that's gay. But maybe it like maybe that was the logic. It's like, you're a dude and you're having sex with yourself, and therefore, if you're a dude fucking a dude by masturbating, but because that is okay. I see the logic now. Because if I jerked off a dude, if I whacked off a dude, that would make me gay. So I'm whacking myself off. Do I have to do the hand? Okay, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, show of hands. Who wants to Oh, it's about 50-50. Okay, I don't want to. Nah, I don't. That's too divisive for this audience. Then. Yeah. And we've got more people. 1,200 now. Over 1,200. Over 1,200. So, okay, people are interested in the Q&As. Why? So you know what I drink? Like, do you have a crush on Sylvia Jeffreys? That was your next question? Fuck. Yes. Who doesn't? Again, my answer's the same. My answer is the same. No, actually, I thought about it overnight. No, I'm over it. I'm over it. It's changed since yesterday. It's Sylvia fucking Jeffreys. It's Sylvia. Who doesn't have a fucking... If you don't have a crush on Sylvia Jeffreys, even if you're a woman. Come on. Even if you're a head in a jar. Even if you're a eunuch. Even if there was some kind of horrible combine harvester accident where you lost your fucking all your genitalia. It's like whoosh, you were chemically castrated somehow. I don't know. You accidentally put your dick in a fucking microwave. lost the capacity to detect like who's hot and who's not. You still have a fucking crush on Sylvia Jeffreys. Because it's Sylvia Jeffrey. Like, what more do I need to say? Like, go to fucking Today Extra. What? Who's the hot one? Ah, it's Sylvia. Let's listen to her talk. Ah, she's nice. Okay, she's smart. All right. What part does... What box doesn't she tick? Honestly, which one? Like, that's... How can you not have a crush on fucking Sylvia Jeffrey? Come on! Oh, goodness me. All right. Do we have any non-Sylvia Jeffreys related questions? Who's my favourite band? Okay, that's a good one. It's hard to pick a favourite. I like them all. I do. That's that phrase. I like them all. I like because it reminds me of that ad with Poe in it. And she's like talking like, "Do you do it your way?" The rice. And they used to play it Pumba over and over and over again on free to air while I was in jail. Ugh. Anyway, I Hate God. I think I Hate God are my favourite band. I have to give it to them. But like, who could pick a favorite? Like, come on, Slayer. Like Slayer, I Hate God aren't Slayer, and Slayer aren't I Hate God. Slayer can't do what I Hate God do. I Hate God can't do what Slayer does. But I Hate God. Like, I can't just listen to them. Oh fuck, amazing, so good. Just the whole thing. Everyone else in the world, it's like, nah, you need to be fucking fast and you need to be super precise. And I Hate God, it's like, nah, like we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna do slow. And, like, the drummer's going to be slightly out of time, but, like... And you listen to it, it's like, what are these guys on fucking... How drunk are they on bourbon and incest and fucking, like, heroin? Like, oh, dirty heroin. But, like, so powerful. Like, yeah, so visceral. You can tell it's just, like, pure fucking... There's no gap. There's no... Mikey's vocals. There's no contrivance. When he screams, that's what he sounds. That's him, literally screaming. Every time he screams, every time Mikey from I Hate God screams, that's him actually screaming. That's not him. That's not like an actor. That's not like an actor like going on a stage and going like, okay, yeah, and action, like and then he comes off stage. He's like, okay, that was me pretending to be angry. That's Mikey actually like, fuck, every time. So good. I Hate God. Look them up. I'm not going to play them again. I tried to play them yesterday on the live stream, and I got a copyright strike, and then I had to sit up. I'm a little bit tired today. I had to sit up a bit later, editing out the music that I tried to live stream. So the video got restricted, and that defeats the purpose, I guess. Yeah. So I Hate God, I would say, are my favourite band. But I mean, like, Oldest Harding. Yeah, I love it all. I really do. I really do love music. Like, you can't just have one. You can't just like one thing. Like, if you're a gardener, like if you get Costa, Costa with a big beard, and you say to him like, "What's your favourite plant?" He's going, fucking like depends. Like, depends on the fucking yard. Depends on the time of year, the country. Like, He loves it all. He's like, fuck yeah, plants. Fucking plants. I love them all. I fucking love them. I fucking love them all. And that's me with music. Like bands. Yeah, fuck it. Unless they're Metallica. I fucking hate Metallica. It's easier just to say which band I hate the most, and that's Metallica. That's clear cut. Fucking hate Metallica. We're going to do a few more questions because I'm talking too much shit. Okay. Or just the right amount of shit. Or not enough shit, I've been told. My team saying you aren't talking enough shit. Keep talking more shit. Talk more shit. Is that smart advice? I don't know. I'm starting to question the confidence of my team now. Not the first time. Like, are you sure? Are you sure I should go to jail? Is that the best? Like, yeah, it's a great idea. Go to prison. Are you sure? Because it seems like that's the opposite. That's you're not supposed to. Most people don't want to go to jail. You realize that? Like, most people try to avoid going to jail. I was the opposite. Like, I'm going there. I'm going to go in there on purpose. Like, could be argued that's jail is where I belong just because of that. It's like, if you want to go to jail, you should probably go to jail. That's a Bill Hicks joke. That is. I'm going to have to give credit to him. The late, great Bill Hicks. Like, anyone dumb enough to want to be in the military should be allowed in. But, nowadays, like, you don't really have a choice. You kind of have to be in the military. You have to, because there's no sidelines anymore. There are no sidelines. You're in it. You're in it whether you like it or not. You're fighting. You're going to fight. You are fighting now. Everyone's fighting. Everyone. All day, every day, 24 hours a day. You are fighting. Anyway, okay, that got dark. That got very heavy very quickly. One more question. Or a few more questions. Let's do more questions. More questions. Any non-Sylvia Jeffries related questions? Because I don't want to unfairly single Sylvia Jeffries out, and I don't mean unfair to her. I mean it's unfair to everyone else I'm in love with deeply. Like older starting. She doesn't mind. Yeah, she loves Sylvia too. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. That's very nice. That's very gracious of you, Alice. But then again, you are a very elegant lady. So here I go again. Fuck. Like, what was jail like? Like, yeah. It's probably easier if, because these big broad answers, like, I'm going to, like, why is Obama a cunt? Like I'm doing, that's the point of the video. Like, why do I hate Michelle Obama? And so, like, if it's totally like what was jail like? Like, that's like that answer is, like, too huge. So it's probably easier if the question is, like, kind of more specific. Like, am I wearing underwear? The answer is yes, I am. Yeah, no, it's pretty boring. That's just one I came up. What's my workout routine? Okay, that's a good one. Ineffective. That's what my workout routine is. I've got the tactical gun still. I'm working on it. I just do chin-ups, honestly. If you do chin-ups or pull-ups, so I alternate. So some days I do chin-ups, like that way, and some days I do pull-ups, so that way. And, like, it actually does your entire, like, it does your whole back, all your arms, a bit of your chest, your shoulders. It does everything. So just that one motion. If you can lift your own body weight like that and do it a couple of times. And I just do, like, I find the pull-ups are a bit harder than the chin-ups. So I do three sets of that, usually about 5 reps per set. And then I do 2 sets of that, usually about 3 or 4 reps per set. And then I just keep it, like, and I try and do that every day. So I'll go for a walk. There's a bit of a walk involved. It's like maybe like a kilometer and a half away. So I walk to the exercise. I walk to the gym, the outdoor gym, the exercise station in the park, and I just do some chin-ups, and then I walk home. And that's my exercise routine. For now. But in the past, like, I have, like, the poor man's exercise, like, if you want, like, the only thing I'd recommend is that you find like, why I did, like, in a perfect world, where I was God, apparently, or whatever. No, I'm just fucking, I'm dissing myself. I'm allowed to do that. yeah. No, but in a perfect world, I'd have my pushy, and I'd go cycling, and because that's good you want to do something that's like aerobic. You want to get that. You want to do a bit of cardio, and so my exercise routine doesn't involve any cardio. But or I had VR shadow boxing, and that was great too for cardio because that's sort of like riding a bike for your upper body. So I do a bit of that. I do like some kind of cardio every day, like even an exercise bike. Jump on an exercise bike for half an hour and watch a TV show, watch a YouTube video or whatever while you're doing it. And then that's good for your cardio. That keeps your stomach flat. And then do a plank. So like if you're familiar with planking, you put your arms, you put all your body weight on your forearms. You lay flat on the ground. You put all your body weight on your forearms and your feet, your big toes, and you hold that position for a minute. And then that does your entire front chin. So that's like a chin up for your core. So that will do. So if you do chin ups and then you do chin ups, and then that does your entire back. And then if you do a plank, that does your entire front. And that's what will give you, you get that line between your abs. You know that line in the middle there? You get that. And then you do a bit of cardio. So you ride your bike like half an hour a day, whatever. And then and then you can do push-ups as well. So if you do 20 push-ups, and then that's all you need. Like that's total. That's your whole thing. That's all you need to do. If you're a man, like if you're me, that's all I need to do. I mean, but that's good for my body because that will kind of like give me the good balance. Like maybe you might not necessarily get bulky. Maybe you want to could probably lose a few kilos, I guess. Sylvia's saying absolutely not. All right. She likes the tactical gun, she says. Okay. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't believe you. Like, okay, yeah. She says, well, okay, no, you can lose a bit of weight if you want. All right, there you go. See, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, I'd call you out if you put on a few. Nah, I would never do that. I would never do that. Yeah, never. I would never do that. No, I'd never. No. No, I mean, I like it for myself, you know. I'd rather be in better shape than I am. I would, you know. I'm a little bit vain. I am. But I think most people are, you know. I'm conscious of how I look. I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy to be conscious of your appearance a little bit. Like, you don't want to be like a fucking homeless guy, like a hobo, stinking around, and you got to take a bit of care, a bit of pride in your appearance and your body and whatnot. And like if your body's running well, you're happier because your endorphins are all flowing correctly and whatnot, you know. So, yeah, and that's what I do. Just like I don't want to like crush myself. Like there were dudes in prison who would they would fucking train all day every day, and I'm not into that. Like I'd get really like burnt out from that, like really tired. Like I don't understand how they can do it. Like. But yeah, so that's not. I'm not like that. I just do like the basics. Like I just do that, and then just generally like I try and walk as much as possible. Like I only drive to somewhere if I have to drive there. Like I'd rather walk. Like if something's just like if it's a 20-minute walk, that's fine. I don't care. I'll walk to the street. I walk a lot. I really like walking. I am, you know, son of man. That's his whole thing. That's my whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. That's a good question. Any further questions? What is on top of my fridge back there? Okay, it's just a bit of food stuff, to be honest with you. I can show you because it's really nothing that exciting, but you might even be disappointed. But no, I will show you. Yeah, okay, my team is saying please show them. Okay, great. There you go. See, that's just like cool little. That's a supermarket I found in the Adelaide Hills. And then, you know, I've got a bag of avocados and some mandarins. Yeah, they're good. And then I've got some Waterford's mineral water, and that's it. That's it. And then there's like half a bag of muesli up there as well. But, yeah. All right. That's that. And that other pack up there, that's apples. That's some apples. Okay, was that a stinky way to get me to so you can check out my body? I don't look that bad. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I have a nice ass. Okay. Like, I can't see my own ass, so that's actually that's valuable. That's valuable data. I need that. That's my blind spot. It's like, fuck, how's my ass look though? And now I know it's not bad. It's not a bad ass. Okay, great. I am a badass, but my ass is not bad. Does that make sense? I don't fucking know. I don't know. There's the catchphrase. Great. Bingo. Bang. Bam. You got what you fucking came for. You knew what it was like. He's gonna do this. He's gonna say, I don't know. All right, come on, give me some questions. Where is my sister's house? You want the address? Do you have nefarious intentions, sir? No, he doesn't. He's genuinely curious. Okay, cool. I am in a town called Victor Harbour in South Australia, and so my sister's house is sort of like in the middle of town. I can say all this. I'm clear. Everyone knows where I live. There's no point trying to hide it because they're going to find out. Like, they can just see the mobile data. As soon as I walk into the place with the mobile phone in my pocket, like, bang, they know where I am. So, yeah, it's on Google Maps. Like, there's no point trying to hide. Like, anyway. And, you know, anyone that comes within 1 kilometre of me and they've got poor intentions, whoa! They get a lesson. anyway, it's a learning experience for them. Let's say it. Let's put it that way. There's a nice euphemism. They're proactively pacified. There you go. No, yes, but I'm in the middle of Victor Harbour, so I'm pretty central. I'm in a pretty central location in town. There's a supermarket right nearby. But you know, Victor's a nice place. So it used to be a small town, and now it's more of a city. It's developed a lot, and that's kind of like it was a real eye-opener. It was a real cup of realizing things. When I got back here, because I've been away for a little while, I used to come back every year. I grew up here. I went crazy going here, living here when I was a kid, and I hit puberty. Like, you gotta let me out. Like Luke Skywalker and Tatooine. True story. Anyway, but then when I got older, it was a nice little refuge, and my family is still here, like my blood relatives, like my dad and my sister. My mum died, obviously. You know, everyone knows that. I think. Yep, everyone knows. Okay. Yep. All right. Everyone knows the story. All right. Cool. The courageous story. The Hallmark movie. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, that's a good question. Who would play me in a movie? Zendaya. I don't know. No, I don't know. She could put on a fat suit. That could be her thing. She could get an Academy Award for that. How come like all the roles for how come women can't play men in movies? Why not? Because sexism. There you go. That was low hanging fruit. You know, the woke my bloody loony left. Yeah, there you go. I got to tick that box as well. Yeah. What was I talking about? So anyway, it was a bit of an eye opener to come back to the town because you know that's the nature of small towns. They become big towns. So development's nothing new, and it's like a bit of a tourist hotspot. So it makes sense that people would want to build beach houses down here and whatnot. Everyone wanted the sea change. It was like the town from Sea. It used to be like the town from Sea Change, and now it's more like a city. It is a city. It's a city. It hit that threshold. So over 10,000 people makes it a city. It's been a city for 30 years, 20 years, 30 years. But when I came back, like I used to come back every year, and then obviously, you know, shit happened. I had to go to jail. I had to not come back. Couldn't come back. And now I've come back and fucking like housing developments are popping up, but like really shit ones, like really like tiny blocks where they've just like built this big chunk of like nice land, like rolling pasture or whatnot, with trees and gum trees and maybe a few sheep. And now it's just like big, ugly suburban, like shitty, like copy and paste, like fucking cardboard houses that are like terrible. They have no sustainability. Like they're completely unsustainable. Like there's no insulation in them, so like the heating bills go up. They need to fucking pump their air conditioner 24/7. There's no trees in there. There's no space for gardens and stuff. There's no space for parks. So just that on its own makes it hotter because you can't. There's no trees. so it doesn't like cool the area. You need space. You need space for bush and like that. So they can't have any bird life or anything like that. Like it's just a wasp's nest. Like that's what it is. It's just like fucking gross. And all these disgusting mobile towers that pop up. And like, obviously you need some mobile towers, but they all seem to, and they're really glaringly obvious. Like there was no effort at all made to hide them. It was almost as though they wanted you to see them. So it's like an ominous reminder. We're always watching you. And that is exactly what it is. So, so 6 or 7 of them have popped up. And I'm like, that's disgusting. So I drove around one day. I took my Mossad phone and I drove around to each of them and took photos of them. And like, there are a couple of instances where like, there's a mobile tower, a normal one that we need. And then there's like, they built one of their shitty ones, like right next to it. One of the bad guy ones. Like, and it's just to say like, we can match you. We're here to count, like just to counter you. In the same way, like, wherever they build a McDonald's, they have to build a Hungry Jack's. That's what it was. It's just like, look, you can't escape us. And so it's like, wherever there's one right in the middle of town, like right in the fucking middle. So wherever you are, and it's like, it's supposed to be, there should be heritage considerations. Oh, and things like, there are a few like buildings, like there was the library, like municipal buildings. There was the library, there was the police station, there was the town hall. There was the bank, like State Bank, when it used to be owned by the state. And these are all like big, old, at the time, they were like fancy, like with the columns and stuff. So it's like, they were symbols of like civility. They were civil symbols. They've all been fucking bought out, and now they've got like like NDIS healthcare providers like in them, like. So that's what it's very clear. They're like, nah, like we want to make a statement that we run this fucking town now. We do. If you fuck with us, we'll fucking murder you. You might disappear. Who knows? Like that's, we got a lot of black utes following you around. Did you know that? You cunt, you dog. Yeah. So kind of scary, but we're winning. Like we're winning. Yeah, we're beating them back. Yeah. So anyway, that's where I am. Yeah. That's where I am. I'm in Victor Harbour right now. And then someone asked me another question, which I'd like to answer. What was that again? Can you remind me what it was? No. Okay. That's all right. That's okay. Let's do questions. A couple more. Let's do a couple more. Do I recommend an Amazon Echo Dot? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. It does. It seems to work okay. Yeah, does what it needs to do. I like them. I like the smart home devices. Well, you're gonna get surveilled no matter what you. Yes. Okay. So, just for our audience, they So I said I liked them, and they said, well, what about security concerns of having smart home devices? And I'm like, well, whatever you do, you're gonna get surveilled. You're getting surveilled. You just have to assume that you're gonna be surveilled one way or another. You're being surveilled. See that dryer over there? It's got computer chips in it. They can hack that. They can come in through the power. Like if you plug it into the wall to the power point, they can come into it because it's got computer chips in it. They can put software on the computer chips easily. It's easy. They've been able to do this for years. And then they can use it to listen. They can convert it to a listening device. Like that fridge can be converted to a listening device. The light bulbs. I changed the light bulb. Because the light bulb that they had in there was like fucking a piece of shit. Like literally, like strongly suspected to be a listening device. So I changed it to a trustworthy Philips one. That was like, here it is. And I think Mossad, yeah, okay, they're confirming, yes, they did. It was a Mossad. Like that's a Mossad device as a light bulb. Because I know that it's like, it's safe, it's secure. And anyone who, now that they still try and hack it. But if they do try and hack it, then we wreck them. Like, in a hacker way, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just about, like, whenever I think that, I'm imagining, like, their computers, like, like sparks flying off the keyboard and shit. Like, you know, in Star Trek, whenever they take a hit, it's like, and like, that's what I imagine happens whenever Mossad counter hacks. There's a great document, Stuxnet. Like, Google Stuxnet. Not now, because you're watching me. Don't stop watching me. This is my thing. Anyway, but later, right, make a note, Stuxnet. That's the same team. The same team that gave me that light bulb are the team that did Stuxnet. So they know what they're fucking doing. Like, you don't want to fuck with them. They'll wreck you. They'll wreck you. They will. But that's what I imagine happens whenever they counter hack someone. It's like they try and time with their computer, they get electrocuted and stuff. Yeah, like Future. How do you like me now? Out of brown. And it sprays coffee in their face. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, long story short, yeah, I recommend smart home devices. Like, it's about don't get it fucking an Apple one. Don't get any of that Apple trash. But Google are pretty trustworthy. Amazon Echo, the Echo series, they're good too. Yeah, I like it. It's a quality product. It really is. It's a quality product. It really is. And it works okay. So it wasn't too much. There wasn't too much fucking around. Like, I'll sign up to this, and then we'll send you a text message with the QR code, and then you have to put that on your PC, and then there wasn't too much of that, and it just works. So I plugged it in, and it works. Cool. Done. And then it's good because, like, I've got the routine set where I just say, like, I'm not going to say it because it'll arc up, and then I'll have to turn it off. But I tell it to stop, and it's embarrassing to do that in public. It's my personal time with Alexa. But if I say, like, Alexa, good morning, it'll read me the news. It'll tell me the weather. It'll say what time it is. When I had my setup in Potts Point, it would turn the lights on. It would turn the lights on that I needed, which is cool. And like, I programmed it to to Google to detect my phone. So when my phone came back onto the Wi-Fi, the local Wi-Fi network, Google would turn the lights on in my apartment. So I just walk into the room and the lights would turn on. That was cool. So I mean, Amazon Echo Dot, it's a quality product, and also the Google Home series, they're quality products as well. And they're good. The internet is good to have. Because you can Google things like Stuxnet. We're gonna go to 1:30 with questions, and then I need a break. So to fix my hair and get a drink. Why did I update the format? Because it needs a format. Like for all the reasons I just said. Like, you need, if you want to build an audience and maintain it, it's exactly like a restaurant. Like, you can't have a restaurant. If you're changing the menu, like if you've got a restaurant where you're serving curries, and then it's, I'm sick of cooking curries, today I'm going to do pasta, and then the day after that, let's do fried chicken. You're going to have your restaurant's not going to be successful, because what's going to happen is no one's going to know what they can get. So you need to know. It's like, I can go there to get this, and so the show's sort of the same. So people need to know that when they're watching, like, or listening to a No Pictures of a Bird, like a podcast by Mr Tapscott podcast, and that's a mouthful on purpose, by the way. That makes it stand out because it's unconventional. That they know roughly what they're going to get, and they're going to get, and so, like, you need to kind of, like, put a few things in place, and that's why, like, Bill Burr's a fucking master. And he said I can say that. He said he appreciates any ass-kissing he gets from me. So there you go. I'd even say if Bill Burr hated me, because it's true. It's true. He does hate me. Okay, great. No, he doesn't. He said he whipped me with a towel. And, bit of locker room bullying. He's from the 70s. It was a different time. Men are different back then. They're built different. They show affection different ways. And now he's giving me a noogie. Okay, cool. He's jealous of my hair. All right. Yeah. I'm jealous of his jokes. Like, they're good. I'm going to, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. But he's a master, because he has the same, like, he's going to do the live reads. He's going to talk about sport. If it's football season, he's going to talk about football. He's going to read fan mail, So that's why you need to have a few formatting things. It's like, it's like news form, like, when you watch the 6 o'clock news, you're going to get news, sport, and weather in that order. It's like, cool. I know what to expect. Like, it's going to be on at 6 o'clock. Cool. What the news is going to change, but the format is going to stay roughly the same, and it's going to be the same people. And that's why they have like personalities. Like they don't change. Like once you get a news anchor, they keep them there because that's what they want. They rely on that flexibility, and then they put that personality specifically. It's like Carl and Sarah, and it's like because that's what you're like. Let's go hang out with Carl. People want to hang out with Carl. People want to hang out with Sylvia Jeffries. That's why they've got it there. Because people know it's like, okay, cool. I know what I'm going to get. Like if you had like a different host every day or every 2 days, that show would tank. Like that show would tank because you wouldn't be able to build an audience. People wouldn't know what to expect. They don't know what they're going to get. So that's that. And supermarkets the same. That's why they always put the food in the same spot. So like like okay, cool. I can sleepwalk my way in there. I know that they're gonna have fucking these items. They're gonna have these. There's gonna be a freezer section. There's gonna be a meat section. There's gonna be this. There's gonna be this. Like yeah. Cool. 5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. Do I like anything girly? Like what do you mean? Like what's girly? Not voting. No, I didn't say that. Fuck. Yeah, I like not voting. Yeah. Crying. I do actually like crying. Funnily enough, I do cry. Ask my friends. I cry. I'm a crier. I'm a big crier. I'm a big fucking cry baby man. I'm not a cry baby. I'm a crying man. Yeah, I cry. I do. I cry. From gay stuff, like fucking sunsets and shit. I nearly cried today. Like, I was listening to some music. It was so beautiful. And I saw a bird at the same time. Like, oh my God. Like, yeah. So that's one thing. That's a girly thing. I cry. I like crying. I like it. I don't always like it. Sometimes I wish, because if I try and sing along with a song that I really like, I'll start crying. I can't sing. And I'm like, ugh. It's frustrating because I want to sing the song. I want to sing the fucking song. I start crying. What else do I like that's girly? I don't know, like wine. I like wine. I like wine. That's girly. Like what? I don't know. Like what's girly? Fashion. Like yeah, I like fashion. Sure, I like fashion. I'm not like into it. Why? From who? No, who's complaining? Okay, apparently we just had a noise complaint. Who complained though? Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna shut my. I will do it. I will shut my window. Ooh, a noise complaint. It's not quite a drone strike, is it? But it's up. It's close. I was talking about girly stuff that I like. I don't like fashion. Yeah, no, I'm not like. I don't know. I don't know what a fashion is. Like, I couldn't tell you. Like, I like it. Like, I like wearing it. I don't know much about it. I've never worked in fashion, but sure. Scented candles. I love scented candles. Yeah. But it's like anything. Like, if this is like a low key way to say like, oh, you should do pictures. Yeah, because it's kind of it. No, nah. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, it's like, oh, you gotta do like the thing you don't like. We've picked the one thing that you don't like, and you force you to do it. But it's like, I don't fucking just by virtue of being a man doesn't mean I fucking hate women. Like, if you're a Sylvia Jeffries is a girly girl. You know, she likes frills, I guess. She likes frilly shit. Doesn't mean she fucking hates men. And I'm like, well, you gotta come to your UFC match. Like, that doesn't make sense. So no, that's pictures of a bird logic, my friend, and fuck you. Like, I know, yeah, that was a low key pictures of a bird thing, and they made me do that, and that's what pictures. Like, you have to go antique shopping. You have to go to a chick flick. Like, what did you expect? Like, well, gee, I used to think women shouldn't vote, and now that I've seen The Color Purple, sexism is bad. Chicks should vote. Yeah. Bill Burr. Bill Burr has an amazing bit about Bill Burr has an amazing bit about like going to a feminist meeting as a man, but like being a fucking idiot and go like, I'm just here to support you broads, like being sexist when you're trying not to be sexist. I'm just here to support you broads because I just think it's fucked up, you know, the way they make you wear a skirt. Just because you wear a skirt doesn't mean you can't run the company. It's true. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. Here we go. We've planned this. I planned this. So this is my break format now.
Winter exposes the nests, and I'm gone